there! Happy weekend, guys! It is another weekend, and that means it's time once again to let you know what's opening up at a theater near you, as well as giving you my weekend box office predictions. But as always, before we take a look ahead, let's go ahead and take a look back and see how movies performed at the box office last weekend. Suicide Squad once again claimed the title of weekend box office champ, despite having a 67% drop from its opening weekend. The animated adult comedy Sausage Party beat out Pete's Dragon to claim the number 2 spot, with Jason Bourne and Bad Moms rounding out the top 5. Comparing the actuals to my predictions showed some surprising results. I was most surprised that Sausage Party made it all the way to number 2. Additionally, I had thought that the new Meryl Streep film, Florence Foster Jenkins, would have performed a little bit better than it did. Overall, I was just 5 of 10 in my predictions last week, giving me a lifetime percentage of 60.95%. Now let's take a closer look at this week's newcomers. This weekend sees the release of Ben-Hur, Kubo and the Two Strings, and War Dogs. First up is Ben-Hur. A prince endures years of slavery to take vengeance on his adopted brother, a Roman officer who falsely accused him of treason. Ben-Hur stars Jack Houston, Tony Kebbell, and Morgan Freeman. It is rated PG-13 for sequences of violence and disturbing images. Next we have Kubo and the Two Strings. Young Kubo's peaceful existence comes crashing down when he accidentally summons a vengeful spirit from the past. Now on the run, Kubo joins forces with Monkey and Beetle to unlock his secret legacy. Armed with a magical instrument, Kubo must battle the Moon King and other gods and monsters to save his family and solve the mystery of his fallen father, the greatest samurai warrior the world has ever known. Kubo and the Two Strings stars the voice talent of Charlize Theron, Art Parkinson, Matthew McConaughey, Rooney Mara, George Takei, and Ray Fiennes. It is rated PG for thematic elements, scary images, action, and peril. Finally, this week we have War Dogs. With the war in Iraq raging on, Ephraim Diveroli offers childhood friend David Packouz a chance to make big bucks by becoming an international arms dealer. Together they exploit a government initiative that allows businesses to bid on U.S. military contracts. Starting small allows the duo to rake in money and live the high life. They soon find themselves in over their heads after landing a $300 million deal to supply Afghan forces, a deal that places them in business with some very shady people. War Dogs stars Jonah Hill and Miles Teller and is directed by Todd Phillips, who is best known for directing the Hangover trilogy. The movie is rated R for language throughout, drug use, and some sexual references. And now that we know what's new at your local theater this weekend, let's get into my weekend box office predictions. It may be the final frontier for Star Trek Beyond, as I think this will be the last weekend for that film in the top 10. At number 9, I will put The Secret Life of Pets. It has been out for about a month now, and although it's still performing well, I feel like most families have already seen it and may choose to see Kubo and the Two Strings over repeat viewing of Pets. Coming in 8th, I have Bad Moms. This movie has surprised me with how well it's been doing since its release, but it's now in its 4th weekend, and while there isn't another straight-up comedy to compete for box office dollars, I just can't see it being too much higher than number 8 this week. At number 7, I have Jason Bourne. Similar to Bad Moms, it's now in its 4th week, and we will start to see audiences migrate to other movies. At number 6, I have Pete's Dragon. This movie just isn't catching on like Disney had hoped, and with The Secret Life of Pets still in theaters, as well as Kubo opening up, the crowded summer of family films will see another casualty, as Pete's Dragon drops out of the top 5 in just its 2nd weekend. At number 5, I have this week's first newcomer in the Ben-Hur remake. In 4th, I will put Sausage Party. It did pretty well last weekend, surprisingly well actually, but I'm not sure how long that luck will last. At number 3, I have Kubo and the Two Strings. Coming in at number 2, I have War Dogs. And I still have Suicide Squad at number 1. Yes, it had a huge drop from the first weekend, but I don't see any other movie approaching the 18 to 22 million that I think Suicide Squad will pull in this weekend to knock it from the top spot. So to recap, number 10, Star Trek Beyond. Number 9, The Secret Life of Pets. Number 8, Bad Moms. Number 7, Jason Bourne. Number 6, Pete's Dragon. Number 5, Ben-Hur. Number 4, Sausage Party. Number 3, Kubo and the Two Strings. Number 2, War Dogs. And number 1, Suicide Squad. So those are my predictions for this weekend. What do you think? Do you agree with my predictions or not? Which films are you looking forward to seeing this weekend? Let me know, sound off in the comment section below. You guys, thank you so much as always for watching, I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, be sure to go ahead and click the thumbs up button, it really helps me out a lot. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel here so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, you can check out the website, jeffitosmovieblog.com, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter. Links for all those are down below in the description box like always. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll be back soon with more reviews. Until next time, I'll see you at the movies. Bye-bye.